àná ní ìpọ̀pá ẹni bá tàgbà kó lọ́mọ ọ̀fẹ́ ni ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́ máa sùn bí ẹ bá sọ pé ò mọ nǹkankan ẹ̀yìn àrò lẹ́ máa wà ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ o ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́ máa sùn ṣé ní kò ṣẹ́nu àkàn o ẹ̀yìn àrò lẹ́ máa wà lẹ́ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ o.
Kí ni sùúrù tí ò lérè? Kí ni iṣẹ́ tí kò ṣeré? Wọ́n ṣàléyàn tí ò lórúkọ. Ó kúkú ṣiṣẹ́ ó dẹ̀ rèrè. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ pé a ṣì wà lọ́mọdé. Nǹkan sálẹ̀ yẹn ń jẹ́ ká gbàdo tó dé. Láì sọ̀rọ̀ gidi lọ sọ, ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní láì ló sọ.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are listening to me from. It's your darling radio station, JDN 101.5 FM, number 1 Church Street, Okeado, Ibadan, Just B Road. And of course, is your program, Hard Talk. You know, on Hard Talk, we give it to you in a hard way. When I say hard way, I mean we just say nothing but the truth. We hit the razor blade at the center point without minding what will come out of it. Is it blood? Is it water? That's what we do on Hard Talk. And I remain your indefatigable emperor on the microphone, Oba Adewale Bello. Last week, we gambled that we will be here today. God, in His infinite mercy, made it a possibility. Here we are today. I appreciate you, my fan, our fan, of the fans of JDN generally, worldwide, wherever you are. Thank you for being there with us. Let us do it again today together. As we'll do it together, we will definitely give it to you the way we should. But before then, enjoy this music. I'll be back.
Kí ni iṣẹ́ tí kò ṣeré? Wọ́n ṣàléyàn tí ò lórúkọ. Ó kúkú ṣiṣẹ́ ó dẹ̀ rèrè. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ pé a ṣì wà lọ́mọdé. Nǹkan sálẹ̀ yẹn ń jẹ́ ká gbàdo tó dé. Láì sọ̀rọ̀ gidi lọ sọ, ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní láì ló sọ. Aláti fi lákàyèsí ká sọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ̀rọ̀ wá. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́ máa sùn o?
ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́ máa sùn?
Èèyàn lẹ́ máa wà.
ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́ máa sùn?
Mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ lẹ́ máa sùn o? Ẹ bá wo ṣẹ́jú wa kan o. Èèyàn lẹ́ máa wà o. Mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o.
Bóra àsìkò bò yẹn wọ́n wá sádùúgbò wọ́n aṣọ ọmọ jẹ́ẹ́jẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan wọlé tán gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ tán jẹ́ láwọ̀ kẹ́ṣẹ́.
I hope you are enjoying the music of Mr. Nice at Digun Alapo Meji.
tó lọ bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n á ṣe.
This song says more about what is about to happen in your state. Local government election is around the corner.
àbí tún ti wọlé ta ló dìbò.
2027 is just few months to go. January come 2027, January 18 to be precise, we will conduct general election of president to elect another president to power.
kàlùkàlù gbé nǹkan mi ṣẹ̀nu wúyẹ́ àbí tún ti wọlé ta ló dìbò fún pàṣán tàbí iná yálé òǹbẹ lórí àjà fún.
Yes, let us talk to ourselves a bit before we go full into the program. Nice asked the question. He said, who voted for him? Is it not you? You are an electorate. Who voted for him? Is it not you? Is it not myself? The time has come again. Do not vote for somebody because of material things. Because the material thing will, of course, get exhausted. And you will gnash your teeth to say that, I know. Instead of saying, I know, follow your mind. Do what is right. Do it the way you feel is right. Do not vote because of Ankara. Do not vote because of some Congos of rice. Do not vote for somebody because of 5,000 naira. Vote for future of this country, Nigeria. Asha has said our own. Nice is saying his own. Obadewale is saying his own presently. Let's do what is right. All right. Thank you. This morning, we have some points on lineup which we are going to be discussing together. Kindly beckon to somebody, tell him or her that Hard Talk is on the air with Obadewale on JDN 101.5 FM. To join the conversation this morning, you may please dial 07048001015. To join the conversation again, 07048001015. So this morning, there is indication, every indication, that Arakwaja is on his way to a party. People are just, let me just still call it speculation. But Arakwaja has shown interest to leave PDP. I mean, to dump Seyi Makinde. Arakwaja is on his way out. To where? Some people are saying to APC. And some folks were asking, if to APC, what will he go there again? No, that should not even be a question, because he can become a minister. He can become anything. That is if he wants to go to APC. Some people are saying, should Arakwaja leave Seyi Makinde? Why not? If not, in politics, there's no permanent friend, there's no permanent enemy. Arakwaja was in ADC when Seyi Makinde brought him to PDP. And he made him the vice chairman, Southwest. Later, he became deputy chairman, in the entire Nigeria of PDP, I mean. So, if you leave Seyi Makinde now, who says he cannot come back again? That is politics, the game. You should learn how to play game. If you cannot play game, you cannot play politics. Politics is quite interesting. Showore has regained his freedom, though on bail. It could be called upon any time. Showore kept on accusing Tinubu. He said Tinubu is a criminal. What does Showore are? Does he have a fact? I'm sure Showore has something that we don't know. He knows what we don't know. Showore is so bold. He says it convincingly. Tinubu is a criminal. Even when he was released, he repeated the word. He said Tinubu is a criminal. Okay? Let's leave that to Showore to prove when time comes. Or your government denies payment of ransom to kidnappers. A lot of people had said that Governor Seyi Makinde's led administration has given ransom to to kidnappers, but they've denied it. Why should they pay kidnapper? Paying kidnapper means encouraging them. Anytime from now, or it's even becoming lucrative. Kidnapping business is becoming lucrative now. So we should not make it lucrative so that we can see the end of this kidnapping issue. Makinde has reshuffled his cabinet. Why reshuffling now? Now that he's about to finish his tenure. Well, Makinde is seen as a strategist. Some people call him 66. He's a game player. He dropped Toyin Balogun from being Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Inclusion. And they asked Sani to return to where she was. Tony used to be in that office. Madam Sani, congratulations. Toyin Balogun, congratulations for service well delivered. Sharafa Adinali obtained intention form to run for the #1 seat under APC. What does that mean? Does that mean every insinuation that Sharafa has not gotten the ticket might be given to, what's his name now? Adelabu? All this insinuation has been proven so wrong. Congratulations to Prime Minister Sharafa Adinali. The question is, Will Teslim Folari and his men work for Sharafa Ali? The last time Teslim Folari were being questioned, interrogated, they were asking him, will you work for Sharafa Ali? He said, I'm a party man. He kept saying, I'm a party man. What if Sharafa Ali become the flag bearer? Will you work for him? He said, I'm a party man. When somebody say, I'm a party man, it has a lot of meaning. And different people will definitely give it different interpretation. Everybody is a party man. BOLADE OSHO is a party man. Obadewale Bello is a party man. Barnabas is a party man. Everybody is a party man. Being a party man, a lot is in there. I'll be back. Arakwaja, the former deputy governor for your state, and the national deputy chairman, South, of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, under Sheyi Makide's faction, or I would say Tamunu Turaki's faction. Sheyi Makide is in APM now. Ambassador Taufik Arakwaja has reportedly parted ways with Governor Sheyi Makide. He has parted ways with his camp, and he is set to defect to the All Progressive Congress. If impeccable party sources are to be believed, then we all need to look critically about how politics is being played, especially in our nation, Nigeria. That a friend you went to bed with last night could wake up in the morning and tell you that I'm no longer your friend. That is politics. That is why I pity any one of you that feel you want to go into politics without learning how to play it. Politics is a card. Shall we say Arakwaja has just set to betray Sheyi Makinde at the dying minutes? It is reported that Arakwaja met with the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu recently as consultation over his proposed move. The move definitely gathered momentum. I tell you, at this deadly hour, yeah, I call it deadly hour, when Sheyi Makinde is already strategizing on how to win election. Of course, if Arakwaja leaves Sheyi Makinde's camp, it shows that Arakwaja is not going to support Sheyi Makinde for president. And of course, it will work against Sheyi Makinde. Sheyi Makinde's successor to become, to work for APC. Is that not a jab? If we say that is a very strong blow on Sheyi Makinde's face, that can even be referred to as an understatement. Because Sheyi Makinde must have, of course, in his planning, that Arakwaja is one of the people that will definitely support him and do one or two things for him. Well, according to the sources familiar with the developments, Arakwaja is expected to resign next week, this next week, Yes, I mean this next week, from his position in Governor Makinde's faction of the PDP before formally announcing his next political move. All things being equal, if Arakpaja should resign, it shows the light is pointing at him going to APC. Congratulations to APC if that happened, because Arakpaja is not a mere person. In the nation Nigeria, Arakpaja is big fish. Everybody, every party wants big fish. I want big fish sweets. When you're eating big fish, it's like you are eating meat. Arakpaja is big fish. He was an ambassador, a deputy governor, so he understands what politics means. Very influential. And I would say sorry to Sheyi Makinde's camp. I mean, Turaki camp of the PDP, because you are losing a big person, a big personality. The former deputy governor decision was said to be informed by his growing dissatisfaction with the way Governor Makinde handled the governorship primary that produced Abimbola Adekombi. It was successful though, but that is, it happens. Everybody cannot go smiling. I wouldn't know what happened. Everybody cannot go smiling. Ajadi was known to be contesting, to be aspiring for governor. He was given senator. Dikirulai, Odidiomo, same thing. And of course, probably Arakpaja was hoping to be given senator too or something, but we don't understand. Sheyi Makinde has said it before now. He said who will succeed him will be far, far younger than him. Arakpaja is older. Probably that is the reason. Sheyi Makinde knows why he said that. It's the only one that can explain why he has chosen who he has chosen. It's no longer a news that Arakpaja will be leaving. All things being equal, though, anything can happen. It can change again. But the way it is this morning, Ambassador Taufik Arakpaja is on his way to APC. But something happened. In the course of the week, Arakpaja's boys, Arakpaja's men, they made statements. They said, Arakpaja is still our leader, but we are in Sheyi Makinde's camp. When I read that, it struck my heart that there is fire on the mountain, like AISHAT said. Everybody should be running. You will be loyal to your leader. If Arakpaja remains your leader, that means you'll be loyal to to Arakpaja. I ask myself question, okay, why are they remaining Sheyi Makinde's camp? Probably, when you're eating, you don't talk. Table manner. Some of them are hitting Sheyi Makinde's table. Some of them are serving state honorable. And they'll be giving tickets under APM. Of course, they will not like to be changed. Sheyi Makinde should be careful for these people. Because they said it openly. Arakpaja remains our leader. But Sheyi Makinde's camp, that is where we are. BOLADE OSHO, if somebody is your leader, that means what? You support his bid. There is fire on the mountain. Let Sheyi Makinde's people begin to run and strategize. OS. We'll be back.
There is fire on the mountain, and nobody seems to be on the run. Oh, there is fire on the mountain top, and no one is running. I wake up in the morning, tell you what I see on my TV screen. I see the blood of an innocent child, and everybody's watching. Now I'm looking out my window, and what do I see?
Well, welcome back. Asha is educating us with a song. Let us run, not elter skelter though. Let us run for the cause we believe in. Because there is fire on the mountain, we cannot pretend as if there is no fire. Fire is everywhere. Fire is in the nation. Security, fire, we have it. Insecurity, is that not fire? Fire that burns. God have mercy upon us. Let me appreciate those who are watching us live on Facebook. T-Money, Baba from Iyano Fadipe Academy. Thank you so very much. You have always been there for us, with us. Thank you so very much. Jola OSHO Henry Adeyinka, he says, well done. We appreciate you. Akinlolu Joy Olaolu tells us that he is not a party man. It's your choice. It's your choice. Big boss is your choice. I am a party man. Kindly share this program with us. Let everybody know. The Hard Talk is on the air at JDN 101.5 FM with your indefatigable emperor on the microphone, Oba Adewale. Before going on the music break, before we went on music break, we're talking about Abrakpaja. Let's leave that like that. For those that need to run, and those that feel that there's no reason for them to run, they may not run. I told you that Sheyi Makinde's camp, Sheyi Makinde's government, denying the report that claimed that he has paid ransom to the kidnappers over the school abduction. He has denied it. The Oyo State government has denied report claiming it paid ransom to secure the release of puppies and teachers abducted by bandits in Oriwe local government area. It described the allegation as false and misleading. In a statement signed by the Commissioner for Information, Dr. OYEDELE, on Friday, the government described the claim as far from the truth and a deliberate attempt by irresponsible bloggers. Who are the bloggers? Bloggers, you need to be responsible because sometimes your irresponsibility might backfire. And if it does, you might not be able to bear the brunt. It further said, it's just to create confusion and misinform the public. Although both the Oyo State and federal government have been making concerted effort to secure the safe release of the abducted children and their teachers. No ransom has been paid. Will ransom be paid? They said no ransom has been paid. Will ransom be paid to the bandits? If you ask me about Adewale, I will tell you that a ransom should not be paid. Either directly or indirectly. No ransom should be paid. Well, some concerned people might be saying that what is Adewale saying? Should they not come home? Well, if ransom should be paid, the truth of the matter is that the business will become so lucrative that the youths will begin to feel like, okay, let us join this business. Let us stop paying ransom to these kidnappers. They are so few in numbers. I know, I'm very sure, even though I don't have the statistics, but I can tell you for fact that those guys that kidnap those students are not up to 1,000. They cannot. If there is no internal mechanism supporting their evil doing, they cannot be going scot-free. Allegedly, it was reported that one of the leaders of the community were the ones that were showing them the ways to go. Nigerians, my country, Nigeria. Anyway, the commissioner urged members of the public to disregard the report and rely on information given by the government. Let us do what is right. If you have not paid ransom, Nigerians are saying don't pay ransom, but work. It is over 50 days now. I think it's 51 days now. They've been in captivity. We need to see our children. The teachers need to go back to their family. Governor Seyi Makinde, please work harder. Federal government, work harder. Everything, everyone that has hand in it, let us work harder and make sure that these people are returned back to their various families. Let's work hard. If you have not paid ransom, please don't pay. But put in your best. Let police well. Inspector General of Police, where are you? GOCs in Ibadan, where are you? Let's put our hands together and bring these people back home. The kidnappers are no more than you. How do you know the kind of weapon they have in their hands? Somebody was giving them. How are they feeding? They come to the town to feed. It is you and I that you and I has hand in all this. They get their food from the town. Who get them this food? You. When I say you, I mean you. You get them food. You supply them ammunition. There is tomorrow, in case you don't know. There was a time Sunday Igboho said that he knows those who are in charge, those who has hand in it. What is stopping Sunday Igboho from telling us? Do you have to hide such secrets? If truly you know, stop playing politics with people's life. If truly Sunday Igboho know, we challenge you, come and tell us. Tell us. We want to know. Tell us. Mr. President, election is around the corner. The parent of these children, they have mind to vote for you, probably. If their children are where they are, no votes. Mr. Governor Seyi Makinde, intensify efforts. Do more. I know you are trying from what we had, from what we've been reading. Kindly do more. We want these people back home to their parents and to their family. Yes, we want them back home. We want them back home.
Food no dey, brother, water no dey, and our country no good oh. Every day for day for whole night. One man wait if my drummer them go show him face for crime fighter. Rich man wait if money on we now they see their face for crime fighter. Tell me something I don't know why. Rich man go they yalla pay. One man go they shine. Rich man go they yalla pay. One man go they shine. They gonna lead us well. Don't let this nation to fall inside well. Mr. President, lead us well. If you be governor, govern us well. If you be senator, anytime well. If you be police well. Now they take bribe. They lead us well. Govern us well. If you be senator, anytime well. If you be police well. Now they take bribe. Well, you know day, brother, transportation no day, and our road is not good oh. Want a body nepa people oh, no get light. Everybody just say Allah. When not day now we want survive. Many you ready for work, but as work not day now we want survive. We will be giant of Africa, but to get visa Ghana now yeah. My God, policeman go see white, he go tell you say I say that thing red. Tell me something I do to make on a lead us well. Don't let this nation to fall inside well. Mr. President, lead us well. If you be governor, govern us well. If you be senator, anytime well. Police well, now they take bribe. Lead us well. Govern us well. If you be senator, anytime well. If you be police well, now they take bribe. I like the way Punkanki say the name of the party. People destroying people now the name of the party. Election for my country now party. Wayo, arranging on me. People wait for them things to they live in pain. This not disgrace, I am so ashamed. Don't collection permit, collect trading permit, review permit. You see the bun shop, you want tell me say you don't know when them pay. Why you they make us they live in pain? Make on a lead us well. No let this nation to fall inside well. Mr. President, lead us well. If you be governor, govern us well. If you be senator, anytime well. Police well, now they take bribe. Lead
let us just be frank with ourselves. When this, is it bus conductor, what do you call these guys? Danfo driver, right? When they sang this song, it's been a very long time they sang the song. What they talked about is still happening. Does it mean our president, our government didn't take them serious then? These guys, anybody that handles microphone is a prophet somehow, one way or the other. It says the future. It talks about the future. Senators well. Senator Akpabio, Senate President, Senate well. There was a time we have Bukola Saraki there. There was a time we have, name them. Now it's your turn. What would they say about you when you leave? Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you've been clamoring to become president. Now you are president as well. Do your presidency well. It will be said about you. You promised us lights. There's no lights anywhere. You even went ahead to tell us that if we don't see light 24 hours, we should not vote for you. In Nigeria, when it's a once beaten, twice shy, Nigeria, you will be beaten 72 times and nothing will happen. What kind of country is this? And those that want to even, those that we are seen as voices to speak for the masses are being molested, arrested. Shure was molested by the DSS. Come and see the molestation in the court. As if they were running after a bandit. Bandits are there. Kidnappers are there. You don't run after them like that. Shure, a well-known person. We were chasing him as if he's a common criminal. Well, thank God he has regained his freedom. Court grants Shure bail on stringent condition. Justice Mohammed Huma has granted bail to Omoyele Shure, leader of Revolution Now movement, in the sum of 200 million naira. Is that not too much? What if he could not get this money? He will remain there. Nigeria will hail thee. Nigeria will hail thee. Where we have groups of bandits being arrested. They find themselves in the prison. And anyway, let's just not go there. Shure also expected to produce 2 shorties, which he has done though, and that's why he's free now. Shure, when he left, when he was free, he still make it known to us again that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a criminal. I don't know what fact this man has, but my mind tells me he has fact. He knows what we don't know. But you cannot fight a sitting president in Nigeria. Nigeria is not America. You cannot fight a sitting president and win. Let's quickly look into Shure's activism journey, because Shure claimed to have been in it for a very long time ago. Activists in Nigeria, do they really end well? Does it worth it? Well, I think activism is a calling that when you have the blood, it runs in your vein. Shure activism journey began in the early 1990s at the University of Lagos, where he was president of the Student Union government, Aluta Continua, Victoria Asata. The spirit of Aluta, don't enter into me this morning. During the 1993 June 12 presidential election, widely believed to be won by Chief MKO Abiola, Shure led mass protests against the annulment. When Abiola was jailed and eventually died in 1998, under suspicious circumstances, Showore was among the youth leaders who took the streets. For that, he was arrested, marking his first major brush with Nigerian security forces. Showore is familiar with prison. Arrest is not his problem. That was why he said that place is not meant for animals. It's meant for human beings. Why troubling yourself arresting Showore? Showore that is very familiar with prison. Why arresting him? Since then, Showore had been arrested over 13 times. 13 times. Somebody's father. Somebody's husband. I want to say it. I want somebody maybe that can prove me. I think activism is calling. It's not those that will tell you that they are an activist and tomorrow they wear agbada and be doing something else. We are no longer hearing the voice of our former NLC president, Senator OSHO. You are not talk. Where? If you look at it at the floor of the house, OSHO still talks. He still talks. He talks. Probably, maybe because he's eating. You know, table manner. When you are eating, you don't talk. God bless my nation, Nigeria. Since then, Showore has been arrested over 13 times, from Lagos to Abuja, and even at Muritala Mohammed International Airport. Some of the most notable arrests include, at the year 2005, Showore was detained while covering a government scandal involving stolen oil revenue. Allow press to be free. Allow us to do our job. Any government that will allow transparency should allow freedom of the press. 2011, Showore was picked up during a protest over fuel subsidy removal. 2019, Showore was arrested by DSS over the Revolution Now protest held for over 124 days, despite court orders for its release. Showore has calling when you talk about the activism. Showore was beaten and detained again, 2021, during a peaceful protest in Abuja. This man has received beating. He can no longer, he cannot even, some of this that he has faced, he cannot even talk about them. 2023, he was also arrested while campaigning for human rights violations in Lekki. 2025, Showore was also, detained by the police for what his lawyers are calling a murder plot in disguise after he was injured and allegedly exposed to noxious gas. We cannot say it all about Showore. Showore is an activist. There's no doubt about that. But the question is, if Showore eventually becomes president of Nigeria, will he still be carrying this blood? Or should Showore just remain an activist and stop contesting for president of this country? I'm asking you. Those of you out there, you know the best. I'm not saying he should or he should not. I'm just asking. Because Oshiomhole no longer talk the way he used to. He no longer talk the way he used to. Then Oshiomhole will wear his khaki. Oh God. Conductor that has this flip here like a soldier. Like a youth corper. And I think he now wears agbada now. Wow. What a good thing to be eating. When you are eating, you don't talk. That's stable manner. It's coming again. Election in Oyo State on the 29th of December. Local government election. Yes, it will come again. So when it comes, what will happen? vote for people that you know. You know, people that have, you know, you judge them by what they've been doing before the election time. That's what we call antecedents. It is not when election is coming, they begin to give you money. Have they been doing that before? They become a philanthropist suddenly. Electorate, brain up, brace up, get it right. Let no one bamboozle you with words. ADENIYI has picked up the APC Guba form in Abuja, which has put an end to every insinuation everybody might have. For him to have picked this form, it shows that an end has come to insinuations. Let an end come to insinuations. Let APC put themselves together and face the party in power, that's APM in Oyo State. And let us see what's going to happen. And of course, in the course of the week, the 46-year-old has been unveiled as the deputy governor to run under APC with ADENIYI. The 46-year-old is said to be a brother, a younger brother to Zacchaeus Adedeji. Do you know Zacchaeus? Zacchaeus Adedeji. Well, 2027 election is going to be an interesting one. Yes, it's going to be an interesting one. But I implore the electorate to please shine your face very well. Who is Sharafa before he came out to show interest in contesting for the #1 seat? Who was he? Was he a philanthropist? If he was not, and he suddenly becomes one, don't you know that there is fire on the mountain? You need to run. Who was Bimbo Adekombi? Was this somebody that considers? Does he have a listening ear? Was he a philanthropist? If he was not, and he suddenly becomes, then there is fire on the mountain. You need to run. Electorate, you have power. That your vote is that your card is your power. That your thumb is your power. It's your power. The All Progressive Congress in Oyo State has stepped up its reconciliation effort ahead of 2027 general election as it formally unveiled Senator ADENIYI and his governorship candidates. Senator Ali received the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC nomination form as a governorship candidate for the 2027 general election at a ceremony that brought together party leaders, stakeholders, supporters in Ibadan. I am not sure if Shegun Radical was there. Shegun Radical was seen going around the nooks and crannies of Ibadan with his bell in his hand. I saw him with my eyes. I saw him. He went to the state government house in front of it. He parked there and was jingling the bell, saying, "Sharafa, you will not win." I'm sure they have reconciled with him because there's no permanent enemies in politics. The senator representing Oyo South Senatorial District also unveiled Mr. Soji Michael ADENIYI, a 46-year-old economics graduate of Obafemi University. Obafemi Awolowo University, I mean. He's from Iwoate in Oyo, in Ogoluwa local government area, as his running mate, 46-year-old. Yes. He's still a very young guy. Even Sharafa is still a very young guy. Sharafa is my guy. Sharafa should be 62, 60, around that. Okay? The time has come for us to do what is right. Remember, at this gathering, there were absence of several influential APC leaders, and it draws attention as Ambassador Florence Ajimobi, former Senate leader, Senator Folarin, former Minister of Power, Chief Adebayo Adelabu, Senator Fatai Buhari, members of the aggrieved G5 governors aspirants were conspicuously missing at the event. It was not a coincidence. It was a planned one. They were missing there. Meaning, well, don't let me think for them. But for them to have missed it, does it mean they were not informed? The ceremony came weeks after Ali emerged victorious in the APC governorship primary, defeating former Deputy Governor Rauf Olaniyan, Akim Agbaje, Oyedele Alao, and other aspirants, including Adelabu Benkelemes. Speaking at the event, the APC chairman in Oyo State and former Deputy Governor, Chief Moses Alake Adeyemo, urged party members to remain united. Which united? Which United are you talking about? The Manchester United? Charity, they say, it begins at home. You don't laud a candidate over party. No, we don't laud it, irrespective of who is presenting that candidate. It has been allegedly reported that Zacchaeus Adedeji is the brain behind it. Allegedly. And now that we are seeing his brother as a running mate, it's becoming clearing, and we wouldn't know. So which united? Well, implore them to be united and work together to secure victory in the 2027 general election. Adeyemo said it was better for the party to be in government than in the opposition, appealing to aggrieved members to put aside their grievances and support the APC. That is where I'm going to stop today because of our time. But the truth of the matter is that every political party do not laud a candidate. Do not impose a candidate over party. Even if you pick a consensus candidate, you talk to yourselves. Sharafuddin Ali, congratulations to you, sir. And of course, Adedeji, congratulations to you. Adesoji, Michael, congratulations to you. Let's see how it goes. But it's a thing of concern for these big wigs not to be with you. If you want to reconcile, reconcile very well. Let me draw today's curtain, but I appreciate those that have made today a day. BOLADE OSHO, I give double kudos to you. You have done wonderfully well for me today. Anyway, that is what you have been doing. More grease to your elbow. I appreciate you, Emmanuel. When this console was to be handed over to me, I had Ademola calling Emmanuel the powerful one. He said he handed over power. The powerful Ima, well done. Leah, I appreciate you. You are behind the console there, making sure people see us live. And of course, I appreciate you, Temi Lolua. Okay, Temi Lolua, I appreciate you, Temi Lolua. Temi Lolua words. Temi Lolua Debayo. And Barnabas, whose voice was not heard today, I appreciate him too because he just ran in now. He actually went on an assignment, national assignment. But the show is telling me to go away. I am going. Big Ben Fadika, I appreciate you. Kaudo Lawi, thank you so very much. My HOP, one and only Magdalene Thatcher, thank you so very much. And of course, Joy Akinolu, the man who steered the affair of this organization. Thank you for being there. I remain your indefatigable emperor on the microphone. God's willing, we come again next week. And when we come, we give it to you. But before I go, I also appreciate you, Bode Famakiwa. Thank you for being there. See you next week. Bye-bye.
JDN Radio 101.5 FM, broadcasting for all. Anywhere you are, anywhere you go, live out like that, make it be like that. Entertainment, music, exotic program and news. Live out like that, make it be like that. Number 1 Church Street for Joyce B. Ibadan. Live out like that, make it be like that. Make you not there, Yaramo. Live out like that, make it be like that.
You are listening to JDN 101.5 FM, 1 Church Street, Joyce B. Road, Okeado in the city of Ibadan, Nigeria. JDN 101.5 FM, broadcasting for all. Don't touch that dial. You know the frequency, JDN 101.5.
The time is 10 o'clock. Good morning. Here's the news in brief. Today, Saturday, 4th July 2026. Reaching you live from JDN 101.5 FM, Joyce Bureau, Okeado, Ibadan. Broadcasting for all. I am Omolola Kalejaye Damisa. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has granted approval in principle to 7 fintech and digital asset companies under its Accelerated Regulatory Incubation Program. The approval allows the firms to operate within the Commission's regulatory sandbox while undergoing regulatory supervision. The SEC states that the initiative is designed to promote innovation in Nigeria's capital market while ensuring adequate protection for investors. That concludes the news in brief from JDN 101.5 FM. JSB Road, Ukeado, Ibadan. For more stories, please follow us on all our social media handles. JDN Radio 101.5 FM. You can also listen to us live at our website, www.jdnradio1015.com. Also on Radio Garden, JDN Radio 101.5 FM. The news was produced and edited by Halabode Makewa, assisted by Oluwafemi Adeyemi. I am Omolola Kalejai Damisa. Thank you for staying with us. Good morning. Up next, Ìròyìn Lérèfé.
JDN Radio 101.5 FM, broadcasting for all.
ẹ kú ìyálẹ̀ta ìròyìn lérèfé ló ń dé sétí gbọ̀yìn láti iléeṣẹ́ ẹlẹ́rọ àmì òjìjìn JDN Radio 101.5 FM tó kalẹ̀ sójúlé kìíní òpópónà JSB Òkè Àdó nílùú Ìbàdàn. Ní báyìí ẹ gbọ́ ìròyìn náà lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́ látẹnu Tèmítọ́pẹ́ Bólúgbé. Àjọ tó ń rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ pàṣípààrọ̀ owó tó ń ti ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ààbò rẹ̀ ìyàn SEC ní ó ti láǹfààní láti fún àwọn ilé-iṣẹ́ méjì ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ tó ń rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ owó náà àti àwọn dúkìá orí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára ní àǹfààní láti máa ṣiṣẹ́ lábẹ́ àṣẹ àti ètò eléyìí tí wọ́n gbé kalẹ̀ fún àyẹ̀wò àwọn ilé-iṣẹ́ náà. Ẹ̀wẹ̀ ìbuwọ́lù ni òun náà ni ó wáyé eléyìí tí wọ́n fi ń gba àwọn iléeṣẹ́ ọ̀hún láǹfààní láti máa ṣiṣẹ́ ní ìbámu pẹ̀lú àṣẹ àjọ SEC ọ̀hún níbi tí wọ́n ti máa ṣe àyẹ̀wò àwọn iṣẹ́ eléyìí tí wọ́n ń ṣe lábẹ́ àmójútó ti àjọ náà kó tó di pé wọ́n gba àṣẹ tààràtàrà láti máa ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ̀wẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àjọ SEC ọ̀hún ti ṣe ṣàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ ètò òun náà ló ń bójú wọ̀nà láti lè mú ìmúgbòòrò débá ọgbọ́n orí tó ń ti láti lè jẹ́ kí ààbò kó wà fún àwọn olùdókòwò nínú ọjà tilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Ìròyìn lérèfé oníjúbà ìlọ láti lè ṣe ẹlẹ́rọ àmì òjìjìn JDN Radio 101.5 FM tó kalẹ̀ sójúlé kìíní òpópónà JSB Òkè Àdó nílùú Ìbàdàn.
Ìkànnì kan wà ìmọ̀lẹ̀ ìrédíò. Ìrètí gbogbo wa ní.